Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This, of course, is another manga reaction. We're back with some more Eden Zero manga. Oops, I just hit the microphone. I apologize, I hope that wasn't too loud. But I'm not redoing that intro. But before we get started, I just want to real quick apologize. It's been a while, I know, since the last Eden Zero manga reaction. If I have forgotten anything, like, mostly I imagine the things I'm forgetting are going to be, like, small things. But regardless, feel free to, let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to keep those things in mind as I go forward. I want to have like a system where I'm like constantly like multiple videos ahead. Like I'll have like at any given time, if I've uploaded a video, I'll have like 5 videos already ready to go up. But this is not the ideal world, and I do not have that. So I usually am able to apply the knowledge the comments give me in the next video. But for the most part, I feel like I still have retained a lot of the big important things I need to remember going forward without having to reread chapters, specifically where the states of most of, if not all of the characters since the last chapter I read, which I believe would have been chapter 77. And that is Wise has been fatally or critically injured, and he's in Sibir's bar. He needs some healing. Sister was torturing Miss Slime, but then let her go after she got what she needed, and Slime isn't particularly loyal to Drakken Joe, I suppose. Maybe we'll see her in the future again. But Sister can't go to Belial Gore, so Rebecca took some of Sister's fluid or whatever and was taking it down to Belial Gore, but was caught by Sylph, literally in like a sphere of wind, right? And so Homura was able to take the sister juice and is now on her own, running back to Sibir's bar. Who knows if she's going to have to fight anybody, but Shiki is also fighting somebody. He is fighting both Sylph and Jin, which it turns out Sylph and Jin are brother and sister, which is a twist I wasn't, and at the same time should have totally expected, but didn't. And I believe Rebecca currently is now in a private room about to have a conversation with Mr. Drakken Joe himself, even though Drakken Joe is in the middle of a bath. And I believe that's everybody. I think Witch and Hermit are still on board the Eden Zero. Did Captain Connor is his name, right? For the captain of Eden's 1. He's still hanging around Eden Zero, I'm pretty sure. Did he do anything? I feel like he might have done something, or at least commented on something at some point. I don't remember. He's still a fucking huge mystery to me. But other than that stuff, I can't think of anything else I might have forgotten. So without further ado, let's just get started with chapter 78, which is, I will figure out what it's called in a second, actually. Also, yeah, after doing like a very like rudimentary amount of testing, I did find out that it was indeed, at least to my knowledge, Opera GX's fault for some of the times I've had to manually insert pages of the manga into the video for the manga reactions. I don't know what it was, but I've switched back to using Chrome like I was before Opera GX. Honestly, I didn't see much of a difference between Opera GX and Chrome, so I'm perfectly fine switching back. But I am not only using Chrome again, so now I'm full screen, which is kind of nice. Get more of the screen dedicated to the manga, but also I am recording this all through OBS. The main reason why I split it up for anime reactions is so that the audio is balanced correctly, or at least if it's not balanced correctly and either I'm too quiet or loud or the anime is too quiet or loud, I can adjust it a lot easier. With this, I don't have to worry about this because there's no audio. But with that all the way, we're gonna get started. This is the beginning of volume 10, which I believe will also have around 9 chapters, so should be able to finish this in like 3 or so videos, 3 chapters each. Very nice cover. I wonder what the reason was for like the coloring theme of this volume, because obviously the red across the volume cover. Maybe I have to go look back at other volume covers to see if there were like color themes and throughout the whole page, because I don't remember doing this sort of thing where everyone's kind of got red, you know? But look, I know from like reading comments and from Xiaomei herself, the Oracle, whom we haven't seen in a while, that apparently things are going to get very bad for some of these people. Oops. So the fact we've got like a cover with all of the Eden Zero crew, well, maybe not all of them. Pretty much all of them. Pretty much all of them. Just hanging out, looking all smiles and happy together makes me, just make me a little bit nervous. But either way, yeah, volume 10. Yeah, 9 chapters, so, aw. Alright, chapter 78, titled number 29. That's not a little bit confusing. Kitchen Eden Zero. Oh my god, what are the... Is it like waffles with ice cream and syrup and fruit? This fucking burgers. I was craving burgers a couple of days ago. I didn't get any, but... cute little drawing of Rebecca eating. Alright. Oh, we're picking off where we were last off. What? So this nice little shower set up here, a floating. I assume this is the shower head. It's literally that fucking meme of the Bluetooth hose. A full set of a horse, full set of knight's armor with like this weird thing back here. I wonder if that'll come into use. Also reinforcing the whole space fantasy thing. Knight's armor, even though we're technically in space, and he is the alchemist. Whatever. Drakken Joe. Man. Oh, he's getting up. It wasn't a full-on ass shot. I would... there's nothing more intimidating than, like, somebody who's, like, completely unafraid of being butt-ass naked in front of you and, like, walking menacingly towards you. Oh, no, it's a drying machine? God, he is fucking ripped, though. Oh, there's more of a look at his ass. It's not that big, but shit, man. A drink. What is your game here? Why do you want to speak with Rebecca? I guess it's because she was the first person they could get their hands on to have this conversation. Is Joe about to like negotiate? I was about to like give him the benefit of the doubt that he's just gonna negotiate with them. It's like, we can end this peacefully if you just give me your ship, and then Rebecca's gonna say no. But at the same time, Drakken Joe does care mostly about money, so he might try to like swindle them into like this whole thing of being indefinitely in debt to him. Where am I? My room. All right, his face looks kind of goofy there. He's less intimidating now that he's got clothes on. I'm guessing I don't need to introduce myself. Relax, I won't do anything. What do you want with me? I want to talk. Reaching for the gun. None of that. Oh my god. Reaching for your guns, right? I know everything I know. I know everything there is to know about you, right? I'd hate to break a weapon that looks so cute when it's sleeping. Alright, I take it back. I'm still scared of him. I think we've started on the wrong foot. So there's one thing I need to make very clear. I'm not interested in killing you. And of course, that includes making you suffer at all. No, you know what? Fuck you. Because he was saying... Wasn't he saying to the fucking Diego, Seth, and Slime to just kill them anyway instead of... Like, say we're taking them hostage, but kill them anyway type thing? I know who you are. Master Noah told me about you. Oh, are we going to get more info on that? You're Rebecca the Beekeeper, right? Because Master Noah, who's the leader of the guild, has apparently been in cahoots with him. Yeah, sold us out. You shouldn't trust guys like him. Why are you after the Eden Zero? Because there's something very precious on that ship. Yeah, the ether drive, right? Something precious? Or is it just the ether drive? Because we still don't know what that... Whatever it was, I forget. That, the code, the ether something. Fuck. I've forgotten what it's called. Somebody will remind me in the comments. But the thing that, Witch was showing to Homura. The new Valkyrie. I think your clothes got torn, so I got some new ones. We'll be waiting outside until you're ready. Yeah. I hope the medicine made it to Wise. I hope so too, but knowing how Drakken Joe probably knows everything that's happening on Belial Gore, somebody's been sent in to try and stop her. I believe in Homura, but still. Oh, back with Sylphagen and Shiki. My code name, it's Sylph of the Wind, Sylph of the Element 4. Don't call me by my real name, brother. Oh, I forgot what her real name was. The Element 4? Clean, you go after the woman who left with the case. You used my real name again. Beep bop. So it's Clean. Clean X, if you will. You're not going anywhere. Oh, you still got Jin to worry about. We're having a rematch now. Okay. You will be dealing with me. It's just, were you one of the Element 4 too? I'm merely a mercenary. The Element 4 are Drakken's special forces. They represent fire, wind, earth, water, and earth. What? Why am I what? Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I don't know what the deal with that was. Okay, so yeah, Jin is merely a mercenary. See, this is one of those cases where I want to go back and like look into something that I definitely forgot about. But wasn't he saying he was doing something for somebody? Oh fuck! It was back on when we were back on Norma. Or yeah, I forget where. Never mind. No, that's right. It was back on Gilst, the fake sister. He was working with them so he could get fake sister to heal somebody that was important to him. Was it Clean or was it somebody else? Whatever. It'll be answered at some point, whether it be on in the comments or in the actual show. One of those warriors is Clean, and my current job is to act as her assistant. She called you brother. Does that mean your family? Not answering, huh? That is none of your concern. Oh, it can be my concern. Be my friend. Be my Nakama, please. God, the power of the wind. Evil deeds are not a good family activity. But if it... Oh, whatever. Tell me where you took Rebecca. Alright. Getting some nice fighting in. Oh, fast as fuck. I mean, he is a ninja, technically, isn't he? There's been no change in your ether power since our battle at Ilega Tower. Of course, that's to be expected from a normal human, but you're not... Oh, but I am not normal. Oh, what? So you're telling me you got stronger since then? How much stronger? I thought he was going to be complimenting Shiki there for a second. My guy! Just cut through... Holy shit. Like, water pressure and, like, air pressure can be very powerful, but holy fuck, that's impressive. Oh, and he hit him too. Holy shit. Yep. By modifying my body, I raised my power 320% since our last meeting. You haven't even seen my true power. You haven't even seen Shiki's true power yet. And the little stone on his head. Now I will show you. He's mostly like robotic, isn't he? Would he be considered a cyborg? And cyborg and ether gear, of course. This is the true power of an ether gear. Overdrive, ether gear overdrive. That's like it's like the Bankai of this universe, like powering up your ether gear. Fuck. Is that the ether gear markings? It's like kind of loosely on him, like strings almost. Fuck. Okay. It's not a nut. It's a cute outfit. So you brought your guns with you, eh? Guess I can't blame you. What the fuck do you want, Drakken Joe? Why you've like constantly got a smile on your face. You're acting all nice, even though I know you can be really shitty. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take it from you. Follow me. What do you want? Look at this. Mother... Ooh, whoa, hold on a second. Alright, I hate Lobelia too, but what the fuck? Alright, this got serious. Oh. Ooh. I wonder how much this might get toned down in the anime in the future. I know it's not time to be worrying about that, because this is a horrifying sight, but still. What is Lobelia doing here? What happened to her? What does it look like? I punished her just... Why? You think this is a favor? Alright. Now look at her. That's what she gets. Look. I said some mean things about Lobelia in the past, man. I agree. She deserves to be punished a little bit, but holy shit, this looks way worse than anything I would have done. Oh god, look at those markings, like almost scars. Ugh, all that blood too. Good god, man. And what, you were trying to do this to get on Rebecca's good side? It's a little gift from me, since you'll be joining my crew today. I told you, didn't I? There was something very precious on the Eden Zero. Oh boy. I'm looking at the scroll bar on the right. Are we about to get a big reveal? Big one-page thing of like a really well-drawn thing with like a... That's something... Is this because of my leaper ability? Is this because of her... Or should I say number... Fuck! What? What do you mean? Drakken Joe. Number 29. So Rebecca's number 29? What does that mean? What? Then that's the end of the chat. What the fuck does that mean? Oh god. So then what was that about? What was that the earlier when you were like earlier in the series when you were like you wanted the ether drive because it was worth a lot of money? Isn't that what you're saying before? Unless I'm forgetting. What do you mean Rebecca's what you All right, next chapter. Hey Moscow. That which obstructs and that which steals. Interesting thing here. What is this? Like Moscow, as much as I want to just say that this is probably just like a gag illustration, just like for fun, wouldn't that be great if it was actually like hinting at Moscow's like backstory, like a flashback. He used to be part of the military. The jet in the background, paratroopers, and despite being in a military outfit with a gun, he's got like the fancy little like, you know, thing you'd see in like old timey like British movies or whatever with like British characters. They have that like, you know what it's called? I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean, right? Number 29. What do you mean, Rebecca? All I know is that you probably won't say yes to anything he says, which I would be like, yeah, you tell him, like you tell this fucker off, but he'll probably not take no for an example or for an answer. He's already pushing her. Whoa, you don't need to know yet. Well, okay, so it's a one-way thing. She's not going to be able to get out. Yeah. Dad, you know what? There it is, the alchemy. God, this is nothing. I recently finished reading the Full Metal Alchemist manga. This is it's going to be interesting how Mashima plays with the idea of alchemy. Because alchemy is very well defined in Full Metal Alchemist. Not that those two series need to be compared, obviously. I'm just like curious is all. Yep, it's glass again. The power to convert matter. Alchemist. That is my ether gear. God, that's such a powerful ability. Like, it's so useful in so many different ways. I cannot wait to see how you'll use it. Alchemy? I've got to have you stay there for a while. I have work to do. If they wanted to make Drakken Joe truly evil, they could have had him wearing socks. Well, no. Those are slippers, not sandals. I take it back. Should have had him wearing Crocs. And also socks. Have fun with her. You can hit her, kick her, whatever you want. Think of it as payback for everything she's done to you. I think physical violence as payback for getting slime dumped on you and being publicly humiliated. Don't get me wrong. I despise Lobelia for publicly humiliating my girl Rebecca like that. But physical violence, like, for that? I don't know. Like, there's always that, like, talk shit, get hit mentality that some people have. But I don't know. I wouldn't. Unless it was incessant. Like, to be fair, Lobelia is constantly, like, making fun of her. But unless she was truly, like, the worst person to ever be born, which is shaping up to be Drakken Joe as that person, I wouldn't go that far. Like watch, like, in the future, and I'll probably be wrong about this, which is fine. Watch in the future, we get, like, a heart-to-heart with Rebecca, where Lobelia is just like, oh, I was just so jealous about how big your boobs are. So I had to use whatever I could to, like, rub it in your face and feel like I'm better than you or something, or, like, I don't know. Just don't, or I never really had any good, like, real friends type thing, you know what I mean? Just don't kill her. People are assets. Even the slimiest dirtbags can bring in money. That's what it's all about, huh? The thing is how do you even console somebody who's been, like, trapped for who knows how long, being constantly physically abused? Like, and I'm sure, like, even, like, the lightest touch will freak them the fuck out. Oh, watch, and Lobelia might start blaming Rebecca for it, too. Because who knows what, like, kind of, like, potential, like, verbal or mental abuse or emotional abuse she had to go through. Stop. I can't let you... Who the fuck? Oh, this dude. I don't know your name, but... Ew. Get your face away from there. Keep you from killing that woman if you tried. And to make sure you don't escape, of course. Then why am I not allowed to take off the cuffs as long as we can't leave? I'm Daichi of Earth, one of the Element 4. So we've met all of the elements. Sylph is wind. I forget Sniper Dude's name, but he's fire. Laguna is water. Now Daichi is earth. Okay. Want some chocolate? Of course, they're always got their funny little quirks. He look, you know, the skin reminds me of the Thing from Fantastic Four. You know they're making a new Fantastic Four movie for the MCU? I remember watching the first two, which I think had Chris Evans as one of the characters. I don't remember much of those movies, but apparently a lot of people hated them. So, I don't know. I might rewatch them just to know. Alright, back to the fight. The fucking overdrive over here. Will this overdrive be stronger than the almost devil type form that Shiki has shown off? Like, I wouldn't say it was full devil because it was just like little ether gear horns, and I imagine that even that's still not his like full power or whatever. But I wonder how this like overdrive from Jin over here would stack up against it. This wind is intense. These ether lines are floating in the air around. Okay, they're acknowledging it. I was saying that was weird. Oof. Like barely any movement. And he's causing wind that strong. Wind speed is 58 meters per second. 130 miles per hour. Fuck, man. That's extremely strong. Tell me about it. Like a typhoon. Aw, poor Pino. Pino, grab hold of something. Oh. I know we're in a serious life or death fight, and some shit's going down with Rebecca, but Pino's adorable. This is the power of overdrive. Okay, is he... Whoa, what is this? Is he, like... That's interesting. He's, like, concentrated gravity in, like, a ball or, like, a sphere around his hand, and he's, like, sending out bits of it, like tendrils, almost like he's extending his reach to, like, grab something with it. They're almost like tentacles. It's kind of interesting. Time to fall. Okay, interesting. Yeah, gravity powers, any type of power that manipulates like physics, like, or like space or time or like gravity manipulation, it can always be used super creatively. I'm so excited, Master. Oh. You know what? Skymech ninjutsu attack. Real quick before we go forward. I wonder like what Jin's top speed is. He was going like 138 miles per hour or like what was it, like 58 meters per second? I wonder what his top speed is with overdrive, because there's no way he can like not go faster than that, right? Windstorm Palm Strike. Oh my god. Through so many pillars. Oof. Can't get near him. That's what he was saying. He's a lot stronger now. My wind obstructs all and cleans wind. Steals. Oh, okay. That's the chapter title, isn't it? The one who obstructs and the one who steals, right? Because that's essentially what Sylph did. She stole Rebecca and put her somewhere else. I mustn't allow anyone to see me. Not as long as they seek my head. Come on. Oh, there you are. Fuck. So Homura's got to fight this girl while protecting the medicine and not letting it get stolen. Oh, mighty promiscuous today, aren't you, Mr. Wind? Such a brazen... I was just making that joke. Fuck you, Homura. Aw, my apologies, but I am in a hurry. All right, I will cut you down. Now, don't underestimate. She's stealing the sword? I was gonna say you cannot take her lightly. Pull out Odin's strike from the get-go. Even though she very well might likely be able to steal all of those swords before you can hit her. Clean's wheel, wind steals all. That's right. Oh, and then she sent it back. Oh god. Yeah, never mind. Don't use Odin's strike. What? Bebop getting all smug. I see. Are you stealing her clothes? What the fuck is wrong? How can you do such a thing? It is absorbing my garments. It is much too brazen. I guess you're too embarrassed to run now. You'll be much less effective. Next, I will steal your entire body. Why the clothes first? You didn't even do that to Rebecca. Well, okay. Okay, self. You know what? I mean, I agree. Homura's an attractive girl self. I agree with you on that, but I don't know. It seems like it might be counterintuitive. You might be just like leaving yourself open to attack by one of her friends. All right, we're getting like a flash at all the situations we're in right now. Want some chocolate? Oh, wise. Oh, look at that. Wise posed up in a frankly nice outfit. I think the only thing I'd change is the leopard print belt. I'm not particularly a fan of that, but other than that, he's fucking dripped out, my guy. Chapter 80, 60-day commemorative coin. What does that mean? Alright. Hamburger. I cannot fight properly in this state. Not with that attitude, you can't. Sorry. Your wind, I will stop it for you. I must take a temporary retreat. You will not escape. New sword. Okay, okay. But if it can distract you for long enough... Shocked. She got away. God damn it. She vanished. But the wind is blowing. The wind of her ether. I feel it. So she can sense people's ether, but... like wind. But soon I will find her. I just like... I'm hoping to see more gags in the future regarding this little thing in her hair. That is meant to be a replacement for the, or like an indicator of her emotions since she can't seem to show them on her face. I merely entered the first building I saw, but where? First I must find garments. I cannot return to Weiss until I have defeated her. What? Either she's just walked into like a sex shop or something and the outfits aren't very covering. They don't cover as much as she's wearing right now, or she's just run into self again. I can hardly believe it. A dressing room. Okay. I mean, these are all like swimsuits. Not exactly what I was saying, but nothing save swimming apparel here, but beggars cannot be choosers. Okay, close enough. Oh, they have masks as well. Now I can walk the streets without fear. Are you sure? Why are you in here? You know, I'm short-staffed. Get out of there. No, I am merely... I don't care. Just go. Wait, I'm not what you think I am. It's... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we're getting slightly closer to what I was saying before. This is oops. This is not where I wanted to be. A cabaret club, if you will. What is this place? Now dance. You don't got bunny ears, but you can still dance, Homura. This is that club venue from our investigation. Hey, lady, get dancing already. I have no time for this. I must take my leave. It's too late. Yeah, even if you had the mask, you could still track your ether. Oh, rip this guy's toupee. Wind? Holy shit. A typhoon in the club. Lady Sylph. Oh, they recognize her. I found you. Ooh! Okay, hold on a second. Double page spread here. Oh, very nice. What is... Okay. God bless. There's no reason to drag these people into our fight. Stop this at once. Oh, but there is. I'm just... No, she's putting them somewhere else so they can fight without a restriction, isn't she? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Where are the dancers and patrons? They are inside the wind. Way to be cryptic. They were in the way, so now they are inside the wind. Could you have kidnapped Rebecca in this manner? I did. Excuse me, such were my orders. Orders? To kidnap Rebecca? But why would you do such a thing? Wouldn't you like to know? Stop, get that fucking chocolate out of my face. That almost looks like a piece of shit. Get that shit out of my face. Literally. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Want some chocolate? No thanks. Can you go back to being the floor? It'll be creeping knowing you're still around here, but at least you won't be staring me directly in the eyes. and at least I have a bit more free space to move around. You don't like chocolate number 29? Stop calling me that. What do you mean? What was 1s through 28? Who are those, huh? I don't know. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this connects to Rebecca's past, because that's right, her past was explained, but only to the extent of how she met Happy. We don't know anything about what she was doing beforehand. She was just like some orphan living on the streets by herself. I wonder how much old man, the old version of Professor Wise, Professor Wise, I guess you could call him, because technically R Wise, the younger version, isn't Professor. But I wonder how much like Professor Wise knows about her past, if it's like anything at all or just like nothing, because he was just like a passerby. Anyway, look at this. 60. What the fuck? What is that? Is this the 60-hour commemorative coin? You went 60 hours without eating chocolate? But that's a whip and a... Are you the torturer? You went 60 hours without hitting somebody or torturing them? Because that looks like a whip, and that looks like a candle, and that's a thing people do, is like they light the candle and let the hot wax drop onto people. It's my 60-day torture-free... I should have... Whatever. 60-day torture-free commemorative coin. I got it at group therapy. Cool, right? I resisted the... 60-day, not 60-hour. I resisted the urge to torture people for 60 whole days. Didn't it say 60 hour, not 60 day? No, 60 day. I'm stupid. Where did I get hour from? Okay, let's see. Group therapy for torture addicts. There's a group therapy for everybody. Who's that, Bob Ross down there? the fro and the beard. But wait, what about what you did to Labilia? Huh? You mean her? That wasn't torture. I just roughed her up a little bit, that's all. Everybody at group therapy agrees. It doesn't count as torture. Oh my god. Real... Stop. You gone... What are you doing? Oh, I can't take it anymore. He gets off to this. I held out for 60 whole days. It won't hurt a little to give in. It won't hurt to give in a little, will it? I want to torture her. Such a pretty girl and all tied up. Annie would want to pick on her, am I right? I think that's just you, man. Like, alright. Once again, I did say that I was not a fan of her, so to speak. And I wanted to get her comeuppance, so to speak. Not like this. Happy. He's got Aether Gear too. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, is he gonna use like, yeah, branches from my hands to like hold her still? And then force Rebecca to watch as Labilia starts getting like brutally tortured in front of her. Ooh, that would be... Ooh, oh, ugh. Oh god, yeah, she's being tied up. Or he's gonna start torturing her. My orders... Okay, never mind. Not to lay on number 29. But I can't hold it in anymore. Okay, we're almost done with this chapter. We're cutting away from that. Whew. Master... You're tough. It's like I can't even scratch you. After you like embarrassed him and beat him in fights previously, you wanted to make sure he didn't lose to you. But come on, Shiki, I know you can beat this dude. The planet Blue Garden, Adventurers Guild shooting starlight. Where are we going now? What the fuck? We cut back for one page to see like Shiki basically saying, "Damn, you're really kicking my ass right now." And now we're, Master, no, it's almost time for your meeting. Yes, I'll be right there. Okay. It's all gone as I've calculated so far. Now, what will be your next move, number 20? Who the fuck? I hate it here. Who are you? Who are you? Mr. Master Noah. Mr. fucking idiot. More like pisser, am I right? Like, what is your deal? Who are you siding with? You know, I can only imagine you had something to do with when B-Cubers like Rebecca were kidnapped and taken to Gilst by, what's his name, Frog Throat Man, or Frogman, I guess we'll just call him, because he had more than the throat, right? And then you're clearly in contact with Drakken Joe. Are you like a... Is this going to be the character who's like a double or like triple agent who's working for everyone? And like, but it, like, because all I can think of now is like freaking Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid, where he's like, I'm working with this group, but then in the end credits it's like, that's right, Mr. President. But then like the next game it's just like, I'm working with the Russians. Just kidding, I'm working for the president, the ex-president, but actually I'm working for this group. And like, it's like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Like, come on, man. What is your deal? What calculations? What calculations? Oh, so you know she's number 29. So you must have known... How old are you? Because I brought this up before. Like, he couldn't have been around when the guild first started, because that was over 50 years ago, and he looks pretty young. But how... But you're such a mystery to me. Like, why do you know about that? Because And which one of them knew about it first, Drakken Joe or Master Noah? Like, who told about it to who? Unless they've been, like, in cahoots with each other for a long time, and like they both knew at the same time, type thing. Like, what is this? Who are the other numbers? Are they? Is this like I'm bringing in Full Metal Alchemist up again. Like when they were doing tests to get a specific person in King Bradley, is number 29 the first successful person to get the time travel leaper ether gear? Because they still haven't brought it up again. But there was that one time on freaking Sun Jewel where Rebecca turned back time so she could beat what's his name, Nino. But we never brought that up again. We just keep referring to her power as being speed, but I'm refusing to give up on the fact that she turned back time then. You know? Like what's happening here? Nobody spoiled me, but I'm just like asking like a question that doesn't need to be answered. I'm just asking myself that question. Like, what's going on? Oh boy. How long have I been recording for? Surprisingly only 40 minutes or so. Yeah, fuck it. To sort of make up for the fact that I've been gone for so long, not recording any Eden Zero videos, I might as well get 3 more chapters in. Chapter 81. Hermit! Look, Hermit. I know I didn't say you were best girl, but I didn't say I didn't like you. You didn't have to, like... I mean, goddamn. And Pino, of course, the most adorable thing in this entire manga. When's the official like Pino plush coming out so I can get one of those? He's about to crush that coin. Fuck this coin. I want to torture people. Ugh. Torture. It says ban lifted, bro. Some might even call it the torture dance. Wink, wink. Vast landmass. Ew. Stop extending the. Ugh, that's. Ugh, what would that feel like? Like having. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like imagining how that would feel. Stop. Ugh. How is it? Painful, right? It hurts, doesn't it? I thought you weren't allowed to torture me. The pain's tree eats into its target and adds pain wherever it goes. Ugh. So his abilities really are perfect for torture. Oh, nice scream. Let me hear more. I can't wait to, like, watch this be, like, the disposable villain. Or, like, Drakken Joe comes in and, like, pops him in the head. Just like, I thought I told you not to touch her. Ugh. Bloop. Oh, turning her into water. Laguna. Is that Laguna? Orders were not to touch her. Anyone who cries in front of me turns into water. Laguna, you're not supposed to hurt her. Laguna's still got the bruises on his face after getting his ass kicked. What? What's that for? You ruined my fun. I hate you, you water wuss. That woman belongs to the boss. Don't blame me when you get in trouble. You know how scary he can be. Oh my god, that face. Yeah, I have an idea. Somehow, I'm expecting Drakken Joe to do even more horrible things by the end of this. Let's keep this between us, please. Want some chocolate? Definite no. Alright, back into the fight between, Sylph and Homura. Stop resisting. I must deliver this medicine to Wise. Oh, no way! Okay, Homura, work that pole into your fight, obviously. That's what I meant. I didn't mean anything else by it. You're like a dancing girl. No. The dance I wish to show you is of dancing swords. What a good one-liner. Yeah, there it is. Multiple swords, sending them out. Homura, you got a good idea. Also, yeah, nice panel. But she'll just, like, send him back, won't she? My wind inhales every kind of attack. Surely I can find a weak point somewhere. Weak point? You're the one full of weak points. Exactly. You're the one who's technically on the defensive here. Too bad for you. Oh, you're smug. I swear to God, is she about to steal her clothes again? Oh, no. Oh, no, alright, she's stealing her entirely this time. I must deliver the medicine, or Wise will she find... Because everyone is powerless before Drakken. Is this like foreshadowing that the reason she has to work here and the reason why, whatchamacallit, Jin was doing whatever he was is because of something bad that happened to, Sylph at some point? I don't want to say it's true, but, I'm thinking about it now. I wonder though if Homura's going to manage to find some kind of, weakness within the sphere, or if she's really going to be transported to somewhere else, just like that. Looking at you reminds me of when I was young. Old Seabeer. I'm surprised your little bird's still alive. Those were the good old days, Wise. Yo, I found... Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Sniper, dude. Your medicine ain't coming. All your friends are wiped out. Who are you? One of the element... Fee, that's what it was. Fee, fi, fo, fum. You know what happens when you harbor fugitives, don't you, old man? Oh, no... I shot that punk. Now I'm going to take him. Don't kill Sibir. He's so nice now that he's older and not a criminal. He's still got face tattoos, though, just kind of funny. Please don't kill him. What is it? He's still so young. Yeah, I got a little hot-headed back there, but I ain't killing nobody. Unless they're a traitor. No! Oh, no. Oh. Okay, genuinely. Seeing how much nicer an older version of CBR's gotten has me, Oh, they didn't show it on screen, so I'm not going to say he's dead yet, but... Master, I was ordered to take you in, but I doubt leaving you alive would be in Drakken's best interests. Motherfucker, you can't kill me. I'm the main character. I'll kick your ass, Jin, you stupid robot ninja. Oh, you fucked with the wrong dude. You fucked with the wrong Demon King. Got the little horns and everything. Ooh. You can overdrive too. Okay, so that's what it was called, overdrive. So Shiki's already done that. Mech attack, gravity fist. Oh, but will he be able to get it in, considering all that Jin's been able to like deflect or whatever? Crushing gale. Now die. The question is, will Shiki's gravity be able to fight Jin's wind? Motherfucker, go away! Who asked you to be here? Why? Oh my god! Hey, this is the business that Drakken Joe had to attend to. He had to go personally bring Shiki in. he just motherfucker just teleported and just like, no, idiots, get out of the way. This is going nowhere. That's enough. Drakken? I thought I told you not to kill him, Jin. This is the problem with ex-mercenaries. That's Drakken Joe. And another thing, what are you doing with... And what's the kids... And another thing, what you're doing and what the kid's doing, that's not real overdrive. Motherfucker. Real overdrive happens when you push your ether past its critical point. causing a change in the ether that makes up your body. Explain? He looks more like a demon than Shiki does. He looks more like a demon king than Shiki. Like half of him is... I'm like with the sound effects in the background. That's scary. I don't like it. Where's Rebecca? You don't need to know that. That woman belongs to me. I didn't want to think you would be a pervert and say things like that, but here you are, Drakken Joe. Stop fucking licking your lips, you weirdo. Chapter 82. Ugh. Scolding. This is... Shiki and Rebecca are here together in this chapter illustration. I just know that Shiki and Rebecca are not going to be reunited this chapter. God, that half and half with like the white hair and like the blacked out eye. And it's almost like the eye was bigger than his regular eye. Ooh, it's so creepy. But alright, so that's technically real Overdrive because it's changing his body. But it's only changed part of his body. I wonder if that's not even like full Overdrive. If full Overdrive is most likely changing your entire body. This is only part of it. Either he's not showing off all of his Overdrive, or he only knows how to Overdrive part of his body, if that makes sense. I don't know. I truly don't. Sorry, I'm checking the time. Do you know how much that girl is worth? Are you going to use her as a pawn to help you make more money, or are you going to try to sell her to, like, the highest bidder type thing? Like, you're going to sell her to either Elsie the Pirates or to the government to use her as a weapon. Either side, I don't know. She's worth a lot. She's my friend. Yeah, friends are priceless. But Joe's going to be like, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Friends don't mean anything. And Chiki's going to be like, oh, yeah, well, it's something. Power of friendship, right? Friend. Friends are just a social construct, fostering fellowship and empathy. The most worthless thing in the cosmos, yeah? See, I've never been opposed to the idea of power of friendship, because generally, at the very least, if you like the characters, you'll still be emotionally invested. So when I say power of friendship, I don't mean that as like taking away or like detracting from the series and saying it's worse because of it. To be fair, I haven't seen Fairy Tail, and a lot of the criticism for it is just like it uses it too much. I don't know. I've never seen it. But, you know, I don't know what the point of that was. I'm just saying, you know. My friends are what helped me move forward. And you know what? That line kind of reminds me of Black Clover. Because I recently read the most recent volume that came out in English, volume 27, and I also watched episode 170 of the anime. God damn, it was a good episode. Yeah, Shiki. I think the only way you can beat Drakken Joe is probably to be able to at least start being able to learn how to properly use Ether Overdrive, or you do like something what happened in Black Clover when they were fighting Veto, and you combine the strengths of all of your abilities, like between like who would even fight? Homura, maybe Shiki, you know, maybe Rebecca. If Wise was somehow able to recover in time, considering he still hasn't gotten medicine. And maybe if you can somehow convince like Jin and Sylph or Clean or whatever to join you, but to somehow like synergize, you know? Did he just cancel out? Oh no, never mind. He's just caught it. It's cause it's alchemy. I converted my hand into a Dramor one, Dramor ore, my bad, the heaviest mineral on Gilst. And Ether Gear did this? Dude, I did a little research on you. You inherited Demon King Ziggy's gravity abilities. You're gonna join my group too. Now you wield the Satan gravity. Satan gravity? That's a baller name. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's a fucking dope ass name. According to Master Noah, you are the key to unlocking the cat's powers. Rebecca? So you need Shiki alive to get... I assume you need Shiki alive to get the thing specifically from Rebecca that you want, I assume. Oh! What? Is he turning his arm into, like, sand? Oh, fuck. Oh, I hadn't even considered that. He's... Ooh, that's overpowered as fuck if he can even manipulate other people's bodies and, like, just, like, turn it into something so they have no limbs. My hand. Oh, stone. My master's turning into stone. Damn it. I can't move. Master. Oh, Pino. My EMP can't reach him through this wind. Oh. Drakken's residence. Yet Shiki's been imprisoned as well. Looks like... Is that a sewer? Where am I? Homura. And Rebecca? Oh, fuck. What's about to happen? We're all lined up here. I'm sorry. I came to here to help you, but I... No. Does that mean we got all of us? Yep, wise. Oh, no! Oh, no. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? There's no fucking way they're killing Wise. He's the most injured. Or Homura. I think Shiki, as far as I know, Shiki and Rebecca are the two they need. Maybe Homura if they want that one thing that's locked behind that door that I think... Which said only Valkyrie could get to, or whatever. Or like... No, only the Shining Stars could get to it, and Ziggy couldn't on his own open it. So maybe they also need Homura alive. So that leaves Wise the odd one out. As far as I know, there's not really any reason for them to keep him alive. Ugh. Don't move. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, this is such an incredible page, by the way. Shot's so terrifying. Like the way that like all like the shadows or like whatever is like really sharp and like dark all over like Drakken Joe and like some of the elements behind him. It's so it's so scary. Drakken. So he is the one. I thought I said don't move. Oh, they've got guns to their heads. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, they got guns to everyone. Ugh. Sorry about this, Rebecca, but by all rights, you're one of us. But until you're on my side, I'm going to have to treat you like one of them. What are you going to do if she rebels against you? You really going to kill her? You know she's worth a lot of money. That's what you said yourself. You can't kill her. And you need Shiki to unlock the cat's power, whatever that means. So you can't kill him either. And, like... please, Wise needs the medicine. Without it, he'll... Does Drakken care? Does Drakken care? That's genuinely... Oh, you mean the dying kid. What's this medicine you're talking about? I think she means this case. Oh, bitch. You dickhead. You're laughing. See, if there wasn't any context to, like, Drakken Joe being a massive shithead from before this moment, that almost looks like a wholesome smile. Like he's laughing at a friend's shitty joke just to be nice or something. But he's such an asshole. Oh, you dicks. Laguna's not laughing. He's just a sad boy. Damn you. Shiki. Oh! Oh, no. No, dude, you can't kill the main character. What the fuck? Shiki. Oh. Blood spreading out. Come on. How many times are you going to make me... say don't move? Did he move? If you don't hold still, the next bullet is going to somebody else. Understand? If you can't keep quiet, someone else gets shot. Just keep that in mind, boy. Oh, where are Happy and Pino? No! Not my precious babies. Oh, God, this is so fucked up. Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. This is getting pretty bad. Ugh, my hands are, like, sweaty. What do you hope to accomplish? Accomplish? A few things, actually. Let's see. We'll start with something you can understand. You boarded my ship without permission. That's not right. I don't like people thinking I'm soft. Motherfucker, I guess technically... Do you even count as your own nation? Or, like it's big, right? But, like, are you allowed to do that? I mean, I guess technically... Does that... Is this like a case of like international waters, but like international space where the law can't touch you or something, and like laws only apply to like planets in the space that surrounds them or something? I don't know. But what the fuck? I make rule breakers pay, period. So first I punish the rule breakers. That's goal number one. Stop fucking... Ugh, you creep. But we are only here because you stalked the Eden Zero. Don't worry, we'll get to that. But first, punishment. You need to pay, but I never kill anyone. You know why? Because even the lowest piece of trash can make me money. Humans are assets. It's wasteful to kill them. Reminds me of a Kanashiro from Persona 5, where he just sees everybody as walking ATMs. Ugh. Take you for example, daughter of Madame Kurenai, right? And even better looking than she was at your age. Alright, man. Do you know what kind of work she did to pay off her debt? You might be able to... Oh, I hate that implication. It's so... And the way he's like grabbing her... grabbing her cheeks like that. Let them go. I'll do whatever you ask. I don't know why, but I'm the one you need, right? Give Happy and Pito back, please. It's not that simple. No, Rebecca, don't say that. You can't let them. I hate to refuse, but these are the rules. Besides, you're not officially one of us yet. If anything, Drakken Joe's a man of his word. He follows the rules that he set up, I guess. I'll join you. I'll do anything. Please spare them. Rebecca. What? What? Cut his arm off. Why? Are you instructing Rebecca to do that? Oh no, okay. Oh, I don't want to see. I swear to God, I don't want to check this next page and see why is his arm cut. I swear to God. Time for you to learn your lesson. You think you're playing a fun little adventure game, but remember who you're up against. No fucking way. Oh. Oh, you can't do this to me in Zero. You can't fucking do this to me, man. Oh, this is too much. This is too much for me. This is too much for me. You know, I already didn't really have very many notions of this being a lighthearted, space adventure. But, there was some great little moments. There's a pretty good handful of moments where it was just like a light, fun space adventure. But, this is really the moment where they shatter all illusions of this being any, happy-go-lucky, let's go on an adventure and have fun. Because I swear to God, if they've just cut off freaking Wise's arm, and that becomes like a permanent thing where he either loses his arm and or maybe dies in the future, I don't know, that's still up in the air for me, or has to get like a prosthetic or something, that will either way probably haunt him for the rest of his life. I don't like it. Is it too late to stop this, to stop engaging with Eating Zero altogether? Because I'm scared. Ugh. Fuck, man. I'm not ready for this next chapter. Stop! You can't! Chapter 83, the shot heard around the underworld. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like a gunshot? Are you shooting somebody? What the fuck? No, don't have this, really, really amazing, beautiful, and, happy, oh, look, we're having fun together in a space picnic. Isn't that wacky, guys? We're all happy and having fun and nobody's dead. Isn't that crazy? And, Happy and Pino haven't potentially been turned to scrap or something. Yeah, that's crazy how that's happening. How none of that's happening and we're all just happy. I think I'm overreacting. Despair. Fuck you, You know what? No, fuck. You're making this worse. God damn it. I know bad things are going to happen. I know. But you don't have to do this to me. Terror so great you wish you could awaken from that. That's essentially what I was saying earlier when I was saying I want to stop this series. No, because I'm scared. What do people think? What do people say when faced with such hopeless circumstances? Fuck you. When suffering pain greater than any they'd felt before. What will Shiki do? Oh no, okay. Oh, rest in peace, Wise's arm. Oh, my boy. My sweet baby. He's not a baby boy. How old is he? I'm not looking it up, man. Fuck. Oh. God, that's horrifying. Don't show me this. Fuck you. All right, I take it back. That's not a wholesome smile. Talk about a loser. Loser. All right. I can't wait till somebody brutally murders you, Drakken Joe. I'm saying it now. Before you do anything even worse than just cutting off Wise's arm, if you wanted me to hate this fucking guy, if you wanted me to hate this guy, Mashima, you've done it. You know, he mentioned in one of his afterwards, Mashima did, that he saw people online when Fairy Tail was coming out, that some of the villains that people still sympathize with them is like they had their reasons or whatever and they still liked them, and that he wanted to make truly hateable villains. This motherfucker. Stop laughing. And then he's probably passed out from the pain. Yeah. What's the big idea? Passing out. Oh, at least they're not showing me the stump. I would not like to see the stump. You wanted to hear more. We wanted to hear more of the great screaming of yours. Jin, come on. You know this isn't right, Jin. God, I hope... Fiat. I hope he has a horrible death as well. Laguna seems to be... I don't... So it's, people I want brutally murdered. We're going to start a list. Drakken Joe's number 1. Fee's number 2. Daichi, I want him gone too. And then after that, at the moment, I can't think of anybody else who I like will absolutely be on the want to be brutally murdered list that I'm starting now. You know, because Laguna, he was a tough fight, but he didn't seem to take immense pleasure in hurting other people. Unless he did. I can't remember. I can't remember if he was like, yeah, cry so I can turn you into water, you little bitch, or whatever. But he's not one of the ones who's actively laughing because it's like, yeah, that's pretty epic that he got his arm cut off or something. I don't want Jin to die. Jin seems like almost like an anti-hero where he wants to do the right thing, but he's willing to do bad things for bad people to try and get things done. Or like, at least he's following his own like reasons for doing things. You know, he's not like a piece of shit or whatever. Who else? Slime, I don't think I want her to die. Because seemingly she could come back and like be useful at some point in the future. Master Noah, jury's out on him. You know, he's got a potential spot on the list, potentially. Because I just don't know what his deal is. He's in with Drakken Joe. He's communicated with him, shaded information with him. And they've been, you know, in cahoots for God knows how long. But at the same time, I don't know what his true objective is, what he really wants, who he's really working for, you know? So that's what's saving him from being on the the murder list, on the kill list, on the list of people I want just, you know, fucking, you know, brutally murdered. I want them to be crying in agony as they're slowly killed. Like, I need this. I need, like, Shiki to go full, like, Demon King mode. And he starts, like, you know, stabbing people through the gut with his hand, like, holding people up by their, like, head like that, and cutting off their head, and, like, watching. The things I want seen done to them. Like, do what they did to Lobelia, but to them, because they are much more deserving of that sort of thing than Lobelia is. Truthfully. Despite the fact that I don't like Lobelia. Like, I said hate in the past. I now realize hate is a strong word to describe my feelings towards her. Strongly dislike. Whew. Shut up, Siri. What the fuck? Describe my feelings or strongly... Shut up. I didn't say anything. Whatever. Yeah, Jin, he's got like a stoic face. He doesn't seem to be particularly happy or upset about this, as far as I know. Where are you going, brother? I don't have fond memories of mutilation. Oh, interesting. I will go with you. Oh, the look on Shiki's face. Oh, he's not even crying. He's just like pure shock and like dread and terror. What's this? Did I finally manage to scare you? Shut up, bitch ass. Good. That's how young people should be. Wear your hearts on your sleeves. Be honest. It's best. Alright, I'll be honest. I want your head on a fucking pike. Okay, motherfucker? I want to do all manners of torture to you. Fingernails coming off, you know, burning out your retinas. Oh, doing like Jason in Tokyo Ghoul, cutting off all your toes. Obviously, you can't regenerate them, but then fingers come off next. Maybe the tongue. It might be funny to sew your mouth shut and one of your nostrils shut so you can just barely breathe through one of your nostrils. Ooh. Acupuncture, but really, really inaccurate and just like puncturing you in all the places so it hurts all over your body. Maybe you get you in one of those chairs that has a bunch of spikes in it and strap you down to or what would be good? An Iron Maiden. Like one of those like metal containers that people put it in with the spikes, but make sure that the spikes are all rusty, and also that they don't even go that deep. They maybe penetrate like this much of your skin, so it hurts like hell, but it cannot possibly kill you, and leave you in there for a while, and maybe I don't know, put some hot coals around it so it gets really hot and you start burning, and so when you come out, it starts ripping off boiled skin and shit. Whew. Sorry about that. I've just realized this is the longest time I've spent in this video not reading the manga and just talking about something else, and it's talking about how I want to my fantasies of what I want to do to Drakken Joe and his people right now. Mashima got the job done. I fucking hate these people. Take that brat to the sick bay. Don't kill him. Yes, sir. Tears. Now's not the time to turn it into water. Yeah, I know. Real tears. What do you mean real tears? Laguna, explain yourself. Because you're a guy, you have lipstick on, and you have high heels. I'm not saying you're not kind of cute, but explain yourself. Because you're still potentially... The fact that you're in with Drakken Joe automatically puts you as a potential to be on the shit list, on the people I want to brutally torture and kill. But explain yourself. Let's see. I know things are looking pretty bad for you right now, but I got some news that'll make it even worse. No! Oh, Slime, you bitch. You're back. You're on the list. I was saying you're off the list because you were leaving. You're on the list, motherfucker. You messed up. Oh, great sister. Not so high and mighty without the battle dress thing of yours, are you? Bzzzt. But it's hard to gloat when you can't hear it. Oh, and Hermit and Witch are already down. What did you do? What did you do? They weren't down. God damn it. You're lucky, old man. Orders not to kill any humans. I thought you self-destructed. Nope, that was just Seth. You know, the skeleton guy. No, Seth is the one that died. I wanted Seth to be the one that stayed. He was the coolest looking out of those three. But when he did, I turned on stealth mode so you couldn't see me. Fuck you. That way, by disappearing with him, I created an illusion that made you think we'd both self-destructed. And just so you know, Seth did blow himself up, but he's not dead. I figured. His body's just a carrying case. The real Seth is a computer program, a rootin' tootin' computer program. They're pretty complex, but I've taken over. Oh. So this is what you meant. This is what you meant, Chame, when things were going to get sadistic. The story was going to get sadistic. Just having everything against us. Literally not a single good thing has happened to us since we got to Belial Gore. Everything has been bad. Even when Witch was a badass and took down those three basically instantly, that ended up backfiring. Ugh. I can't do this. Truthfully, when Seth exploded, he went into the Eden Zero's computers, and that's how I shut down all the androids. Fuck. And there it is. The crew of the Eden Zero are wiped out. God, fuck you. I hate to compliment you, but I will say you are methodical, you're precise, and you got shit done almost perfectly according to your plans. I will give you that. I don't hate you any less, though. In fact, that makes me hate you even more. The fact that you're so good at what you do. Just chalk it up to experience. God, oh, it's so heartbreaking. This face Shiki's making is the most heartbreaking out of all of the faces. Like, these are heartbreaking, you know, Homura and Rebecca, but Shiki's face is just pure shock and terror. Not even crying. Just like, he's so fucking, like, oh, he's so affected by what's been happening in front of him that he can't even cry. It's just that intense. See? It was a learning experience, right? You want to dream about being heroes, going on adventures? Fine. But there are some people in the cosmos that you just shouldn't mess with. Bitch, you wanted to mess with us first. Fuck you. You act like we wanted this. Oh, dick. Get the message. What if we do? Huh? Can we go home now? I want to go home. I want to go back. I want to go back home. Enough. We understand. We've lost. Please forgive us. Don't, Shiki. Don't do anything stupid, Shiki. I'm asking you, boy. Answer me. He's trying to like make the Demon King submit so that he can be like the de facto ruler of the underworld, so to speak, because he would be like the guy who killed the Demon King, so to speak. Ugh. Shiki. Oh no! Shiki. I hate it. I hate this. My precious baby. My precious boy. My sweet baby boy. Fuck this. I'm like laughing, but it's like, ugh. It's not because this is funny. Okay? It's a coping mechanism. Oh, pathetic. Crying like a baby in front of the women. You're just making me think of more ways to make you suffer before you die, Drakken. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be a fun adventure. I'd make lots of friends, and we'd all sail through the cosmos together. You're really subverting my expectations here, Mashima. It was fun, Shiki. For the first time, I met people I can call friends. Oh, guys, don't say these things. I know you mean it, and it means so much, but you're gonna make Shiki find his courage to fight again. And as much as I want to, there's no way he can beat Drakken Joe. It wasn't supposed to be like this. But I'm not giving up. I don't want you to give up either, but I don't want you to not like this. Someday I swear I will beat you. Then I'll be your friend because you don't have any. No, Shiki, don't be this man's friend. I don't care if he had a sad backstory. I never want to see this man redeemed. I want his head on a stake, and I want it to be outside of my house, and I need something to preserve it so his head just stays. I want head in a jar of preserving liquid on a shelf. Don't fucking say you'll be his friend. Oh, you won't have a someday. I was having a good day today. You know, I woke up around 10 o'clock in the morning. Just slightly earlier than usual. I usually wake up at around 11, sometimes noon, if I sleep in a lot, or I go to bed late, especially late. And, you know, and then we went out to, like, the next day over to meet with some family. Because my aunt and uncle, their kid was getting baptized. And, you know, I'm not particularly religious, but I went through that whole thing growing up. And my other family members are religious. So we went to that, and then we spent many hours, you know, just spending time with them at their home, eating. I was hoping to record this earlier in the day, but I just didn't get a chance. So I'm recording this now. But up until this point, I was having a great day because I was having fun spending time with my family. Because normally at family gatherings aren't particularly fun. But two of my uncles, who are brothers, we both all three of us, we like video games, we like anime, And we just get to spend time talking about those things at those family gatherings when I usually have nothing to do because I don't want to hang out with the kids who are 10 years younger than me and sometimes even younger. And then, so that was great. I find family reunions a lot more fun now that I have somebody to spend time talking to, so I'm not just sitting there by myself, just being completely quiet. And, you know, anyway, I think I've got off topic. The point is, I was having a good day today. I was having fun today. I was happy. And then I read this manga, and now I am no longer happy. I was having a good day today, and then I read the manga. I assume the end of chapter 83. After reading this, I am no longer having a good day. I guess the adventure's over. Oh, my sweet baby boy. Fuck you. All of you except for Laguna. Laguna, you have the potential. You still have the potential, but you three are on the fucking list. I don't kill people as a rule, but I do make exceptions. I don't hesitate to take out any brat who refuses to bow to my authority. The kid's not human anymore. He gets treated like the worthless worm that he is. What were you saying before? About the what the fuck ever? Is this the necessary step in unlocking Rebecca's ability that you wanted? I assume that's who you're referring to when you said cat. But the fact that you didn't say Rebecca and you said cat in the first place makes me wonder if you truly meant Rebecca in the first place. I just need to breathe. This isn't happening. Shiki. I hate this. Oh, I hate this too. Rebecca. I can't take it. Shiki, please. I'm begging you. Answer me. Oh, fuck. I wish. Shiki. Oh. Please. Tell me you used your gravity ether in a sneaky way that no one saw it. So that you reduced the gravity of the bullet. So that it didn't actually penetrate your skull and hit your brain and scramble it so that you died, and that you stopped it so that it showed blood and people thought you were dead, but you're actually not. Please tell me you're faking it, Shiki. I know. You know, like other times, like in Bleach, Ichigo dies a couple of times, but he doesn't die. But considering how fucked up all this situation is, I mean, I don't think he'll die, but he can't. But will he act? Oh, man. Oh, on the 7th day of the 10th month. Don't fucking say it. No! Shiki Grambel lost his life. You knew this was happening. And of course, you won't tell anybody anything. What rules say you can't say these things? Like, it probably wouldn't have changed anything, but after the last story continues, morning breaks for the 7th day on a world without Shiki. Fuck you. Is that a reference to like on the 7th day God rested or whatever? Like on the first day God there was light or something like that from the Bible? Because they mentioned Satan I've got nothing to say. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This chapter has made me not happy. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but I'm trying to like get over the fact that I just witnessed like the most depressing shit in this manga. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm done. If you watched till this point, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload in the future. Thank you once again for watching. I'm gonna go attempt to cheer myself up. Peace.